Hello everybody, hope everybody is well on this very early Thursday morning. We're playing a new playthrough of, I wanted to find a game similar to Star Valor, I should say, but not Star Valor. There's plenty of space games out there, and to be honest, I found this one, Starcom Unknown Space. I've had this in my Steam library for 4 or 5 years. Must have been at least that time. And I've never played it. Well, that's not strictly true. I have played for a few minutes. I've turned the volume down, the music volume. I'm not sure if YouTube's going to kick it out and restrict it. We'll find out when I upload it. And so this is like a top-down 2D. I don't think it's a 3D type of game. The music's probably just popped on. I will turn the music down because it's quite loud in here. Let's turn it right down. So, as you can see, there's no continuous. This is going to be a new game. Yeah, so it's a bit of a Star Valor type of game, where you top-down view of your ship, and you fly around doing missions. You're working for the Starcom. They're like the police, space police. So, but it's more. There's a lot more adventure to it as well. So there's a lot more talking. Admittedly, my talking's not the best, but we'll give it a go. I'm doing an extended episode, so there you go. So I've already put the when I had a play around with the last time. So commander's name, or first name, Eki, UK Vision. The vessel name, the Raven, because on Star Valor I've been playing off camera with just the Raven, and I enjoy Star Valor. Everybody knows this. Set to difficulty normal, and we'll launch. This is about 20 years old, I think, if I remember rightly. It must be a good 20 years old. Okay, so it says SCS vessel, the Raven, Scout class, commanding officer. The writing goes away really quickly, so I'll only get halfway through. Second class, first officer. Oh, so I'm only a commander. I'm not actually. So this is our ship. It's a top-down 2D, but it's modular, so you can actually add bits to it, and you can see it as it builds. So we need to use WSAD. It rotates, and then you push forward, and then when you push back it slows down. Press C to open the ship. So this is the ship's log. So you got mission log, cargo. You can see all the items in cargo. The crew. Got no crew at the moment. And then the ship systems. If that's any help. Means nothing to me. It's early in the morning. My voice is very croaky. So first officer notes. The cargo ship was last spotted at these coordinates near gas giant. We should be able to find its manifest on board. Tracto map. There's no map on there. You have to press M for map. And as you can see, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's only on a small galaxy as well. So we need to go there. This is our ship. So, and it also on the screen it shows you where your destination is and local interested events, or should say. So use the WSAD. The mouse controller is your fire. Look. It follows your cursor. There's an energy level as well. We're closing the vessel. Looks like there are several dozen containers loose. Okay, now I think we're going to shoot the containers. So that's the distance. Oh. This is a floating ship. It's lost its cargo. And all we do is shoot the cargo. You press X and that it's like a scanner. Cargo contains miscellaneous waste collected from regional Starcom bases, including abandoned personal effects, drone store with heavy metal container, blah blah. Okay. We can destroy the containers with our plasma cannon, like that. I'd suggest keeping as much. See, it goes away too quick before I can read the end of it. Okay, that one. I think some of them explode like that. Keep still. And some don't. Let's go toward that one, see if we can pick that one up. I don't think you can actually. I think when you touch them they explode. We'll find out now. Oh. No, we can't do nothing with it. So I think we just destroy them. There you go. I've investigated it already. It says cargo hauler, investigate, complete. I think there is quite a few of them are not jotted around. I've got to this point already. We haven't been past this in a previous. See, some explode, some don't explode. Your weapons can fire quite far. Okay, I'm getting a priority emergency because of beacon on the Starcom open hype wave. There you go, it's gone before I can read it. I'm pretty sure if you press Z it tells you there. Report to my station immediately for new orders. Okay, so we've got to go there, I think. Try and shoot them when we go past. Is that a bit of crap, or is that? I think that's a bit of crap on what's going. Yeah. Okay, so if we just turn and blast that way, ignore this. It is in my way. Yeah, so this is the ship. It's not much to it. Amazing that there's a crew on board. It's just basically I'm the commander, which is like the first officer, and then you got the captain, and that was that other woman who keeps popping up and trying to give us orders that we can't read. Oh, we've come to the station. So you press X for communication, I think. No. Have I got it wrong? That's a big ship, isn't it? Look, that one. That's right. Thank you for responding to our priority message. Normally this would go through to Starcom Fleet headquarters, but we have an urgent situation. Continue. We received an emergency beacon from our outpost on the other side of a quantum wormhole. Whoa. A quantum wormhole? Not just a wormhole. It's a quantum wormhole. They must have a critical emergency. I need you to activate the two nearby neutron generators that will expand the wormhole large enough for us to enter through to them. I didn't drink 1 second. I got some squish. Orange and pineapple squish. I know you haven't been briefed on this, but our support ship was damaged by debris and is en route to Mirapol for repairs. Any questions? No, sir. We'll activate our generators right away. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't really want to talk to him. Looks the right fishy bugger. Glad to hear it. I'm transmitting the override codes to you now. You'll just need to get that close enough to them. I should say this project is classified. Report back up once the wormhole is open. I'll fill you in on what you are permitted to discuss. Okay, so it's a classified operation. basically. So we need to get that way. It's a big old space station, isn't there? Oop. Oh. Oh, so, okay. Oh, that's one of the stabilizers that brings the putting out a huge amount of energy. I'm reading over and I can't, it went off too quick. Okay, so we need to go to the next one. Oop. That shockwave knocked our bridge control. I'm trying to restart our system. Yeah, I'm just floating away. How you doing? Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't think somebody liked that station. What the fleck? I did do it. I did do it. Punch through my station like there. And now we're floating into the wormhole. Fantastic. Wasn't me. Sensors show that the warp field holding the wormhole open is collapsing. No shit, Batman. Gravimetric scanners show the wormhole is still there, but it's collapsed down to something size. Don't know what that is. I've detected a Starcom beacon on our scanners. I've marked it on our HUD. I thought I was the commander and she was the captain. Shouldn't the commander do all that? I can't control this little thing. So we're flying towards this objective here, which is looks by the looks. Oh, well, in crew. Oh, so we can press C. Oh right, that's better than me holding the button down. Cruise control. Nice. I've got cruise control on my car. Ah, no, this is a bit smaller. Our size. Oh, no. Stop. Dock. Okay, so this is Salanino Station. Salanino Station. If they're going to be this hard all through this game, I'm going to kill all this. This is the station log screen. So I don't know who this is. Colonel? No. You. It ain't me. Oh, isn't that the same as the other bloke? Welcome to the station, Commander. I assume your appearance means me picked up our emergency beacon, and I hope the Raven is just a very small tip of a much larger spear of reinforcements coming soon. Not exactly, no. That sounds ominous. Go on. Fill the commander. Oh. Commodore. That's what that abbreviation was. Commodore. Fill the Commodore in on what happens. So he's Commodore U. I'm not a Commodore. That's very alarming. The reason we sent the emergency beacon is that recently we've come under attack by vessels of unknown origin. We're calling them the Red Raiders. Oh God. Red Pirates. Red Skulls. Very similar. Based on their markings for lack of any other information. Now you're telling me there's another threat that's cut us off from the support. We'll kick the shit out of that station, isn't it? So, for now, there doesn't seem to be anything that can be done about Mir Station or the ship that destroyed it. I don't think it was a ship. It seemed like energy snakes coming out of the wormhole, like worms. But we can deal with these ships that have been attacking us. They're not terribly powerful, and clearance have kept them at bay. We have a research outpost under development on an inner planet. The only other support ship on this side of the wormhole is out of the comms range. Given these attacks and the lack of the immense, don't know what that word was, reinforcements, I'll need you to help evade. No, ever something, I can't remember. My reading's terrible. I was bottom class of English at school. Never passed any English exams, as you can see. Staff back to the station. Can do. That's why I hope you'll need to survey you need a survey lander. I've had it no. Lieutenant Milton start making modifications on the Raven, see him in the shipyard, and then go over the people back, and then get our people back out. So it's a rescue mission. My nose is blocked as well. Need to blow my nose. I get a lot of sinuses problems, throat problems. I went into hospital about 8 months ago. I came out with COVID, things like that. So, okay, so this is the shipyard. As per Commodore Hughes' orders, I've gotten the Raven a bit more combat ready, but it goes away too quickly. Okay, so what we can do, this is the building screen, and we can attach items. A and D rotates. We can rotate the item. So this is the lander, surveying lander. So just a module that you put on it. So we click on it, click and drag, and you can turn it round. So you can add it wherever you want. Up its bum if you want, or on the nose, or there. Or you can't put it there. You can put it there, but you can't put it there. Don't know why. I think another module goes there, I think. But put it up its bum. Okay? And then, there's nothing else. We've got no resources. So what you do is collect resources, and you bring it back to the station, and you put extra modules on. Energy, armor, energy weapons. We need 60 aluminium and 5 of that, whatever that is. And we got none of that. We ain't got enough resources basically. Okay, so we need to fly here and go and get our people from the outpost. I don't know what the big arrow is. I ain't got a clue. I think he's just telling us to point that way, I'm not sure. You can always refer back to anything I say in the ship's log. That's a good idea, isn't it? How far are we going? Pretty far. Let's put the cruise control on. I don't know what the error means, mate. There's no tutorial to this game. Oh, hold on a minute. There's 2 bad guys there. Can you see that? Oh, no. Let's see if we can take one out. We got lots of hull. And flying away from us. Faster than we can get there. We'll fly back to the planet because that's where we need to go. Okay, so what you do with the planets is when you come to a planet or a body or a ship or something, you press X and that scans the area. See, it's rocky, unsurveyed. Press X, so we got that surveyed lander in our butt. So if you press that, it shoots it out. And if we zoom, there you go, it's landed on the planet, and then it surveys the planet for things. The ground team is disappointed to abandon the outpost. They had been, I still don't know what that means, excavating the ruins of the civilization during the last period of the fallen empire. The team had just uncovered an artifact with markings similar to the great structure in space near that, but they quickly and professionally excavate the object and vital material. Okay, had the team returned to the ship, so they flew up there and they'll come on. Well, they went in the front of us. Never mind. The team is eager to learn more about the artifact they found. You can order and analyze from the cargo tab. Z. So you go to your ship's log. Alien device. Analyze artifact. Okay, so now they've analysed the artifact, we get research points. Mission log. We should return to the outpost. Crew to the debrief track on map. Okay, so it wants us to return back, I think. Okay. Yeah. We'll press the cruise control and we'll go back to the station. So all these are points of interest and you can visit every single one. There's no actual like mini map. The edge of the screen or the mini map. There's no breakers on board things, and you can impact things. Okay, so if we go to operations, Commodore U. Given a shortage of Starcom vessels, here you and your ship will need to take on an outsized role. Outsized? Don't know. Role for your experience. Continue. Until Starcom reopens the wormhole and sends reinforcements, establish an outpost is a lower priority than strengthening our defences. I'm authorising you to make full use of resources recovered from the outpost to outfit the Raven. I'll talk to our research chief about getting you access to the lab. Okay. So, unless there's anything else, I'll brief you on our next moves after you've had a chance to upgrade the Raven. No further questions. I have further questions. I've got no further questions. Okay, so we're looking at Dr. Rama. Oh, she's a weird looking person, she. Don't like the eyes. She looks a bit like a Vulcan with that haircut. Okay. I am Dr. Rama on the lead. Now, I'm the head of research projects. We've spent the past month studying the nearby artifact and looking for clues to its operation on a nearby planet. Commander U, Commodore U has just notified me that the defense reasons were redirected our priorities and on now to place my lab in your disposal. Incidentally, that's a figure of speech. You are not to break anything. That's why she's giving us the stern look. I'll do my best. Why do you think I might break something? I'm sensing that you are not happy about that. Your senses are calibrated correctly. Given my new directives, the object uncovered has given us some research data. You can put this to work. If you meet me in the lab, I can educate you on the facts. Facilities. Will do. She's a jolly person, isn't she? She'd be good at a party, company party. So we click on the research tab. This interface shows research technology available. Use it to, I recommend at least researching turbo thrusters. It'll speed you up. Okay, so we couldn't catch them bad guys, I think. So these are research, so I presume that's what we've done. That's how much research points it needs to do it. We've only got 17. Thermal something. Okay, I don't want to click on it because I don't want to start something I shouldn't. Turbo thrusters here. Allows our engine to switch to a high energy, low efficient burn for increased speed. Okay, it's like thrusters then. Yeah, research tech. Okay. Impressive, you didn't break anything. Right, okay. Sarcastic person. Tractor beam splitter. Ooh. We got We get 25 points. Don't know what them are, does it? Maybe we search them later, I don't know. Can we buy anything at all? I didn't see anything apart from that tractor beam splitter. Tractor beam splitter. Okay, maybe I bugged the game up, I don't know. Okay, so Commodore U. If the Raven is one of our only vessels in the space, you'll need a full command crew for maximum efficiency and to conduct planetary surveys. Continue. Some of these team members, from the outpost, have volunteered they'll be added to your crew roster, which can review at any time. They're admittedly a bit green, but I think with some experience they'll be officer material in no time. Speaking of experience, continue. We've detected some ship movements around a nearby gas giant. There also appear to be some activities on the source of one of its movements. I want you to check it out. This ship has similar energy reading as the Red Raiders. Okay, will do. Can we do anything to this ship? Can we build it now? I've got energy weapons. What? Energy weapons. Are we going to need that? Or that we have? We can build an energy weapon. I'm not sure if we rotate it or not. I don't know what it does. Probably put it on the nose. Okay. Utilities. We got one of them. Energy. Micro reactor. I'm not sure if we should put it there actually. Connectors. I don't know what connector means. Okay. Just add the connector. Can we take it off? Well, we can. Utilities. Energy. Energy would be better. Can we take that off now? Rotate it. Stick it on his nose. There you go then. And then get the reactor shoved up a bum. Yes. I'm a builder. Okay, let's have a look at our crew. So I've got a full crew now. There was only two of us before. Okay, looks like you can do a bit of ship management as well. Ship systems. You've got plasma cannons now. Cargo. Alien device. Okay, logs. Missions. Missions. That's it. That's what it says, isn't it? Mission. Oh, mission. I'm a dickhead. I am. Sometimes. So, first officer, we need to around a nearby gas. Okay. Oof. What the hell? What the hell is that? Is that the plasma? How do we shoot the plasma? How do we activate the press mouse 2 or middle? Yeah, oh, that's the textures in the map. Okay, that's handy. Where are we going? Where are we going? There. Pretty, isn't it? Don't seem to be any faster than normal. Oh, we got a couple of bad guys here, look. They look like, what do you call them? They look like, right, I got one anyway. And I got the other one. Bye bye everyone. Oh, I think we picked something up. Can we pick something up from the other ship then? Oh, no, maybe not. Is that where we're supposed to be going? Oh. That was it. I think that was an enemy space station. A red skull. Unsurveyed. So we're taking the lander from our butt. The anomaly is a partially buried ring-shaped artifact. I've got Stargate vibes going on. Roughly 100 meters in diameter. Jesus Christ, that's a big diameter thing. Wall technology, technology advance. The structure shows signs of a design in progress, suggesting that this was an experimental device or prototype. They're building their own wormhole. That's what it is, I bet. Candidate observes that while the structure is much too large to transport, it has a gold connectors leading to that what appears to be a data storage component. Okay, yeah. 90 plus 10 equals 100%. Okay. And the process turned out to be surprisingly tricky. The artifact reacts to energy from the lander in unexpected way. With careful attention, candidate is able to keep the power high enough to extract the data. Okay. No, not to my butt. The data recovered from the buried ring is oh, I don't know what to do now. Do we fly back to the station? We don't turn around very well. Where is the station? Do we need to go to this bit? Whoa, look at that monstrous thing. Oh, that's its moon. I thought that was a gas giant. bet if we get back to the station, it's over here, isn't it? It doesn't say to go back there. But I think that's where we're going. Doing. It's like going, but with a ooing on the end. But I think we'll go over to the station, and then that's where we'll end the episode. It's been over 45 minutes, so over there. There you go. So we'll go back here and dock to the station if we don't. Stop. Okay. So we got operations. So dock to DRAM. We'll do that all in the next episode, I think. Okay. So we'll read her and we'll speak to her on the next episode. So cannot save now. Oh, you mother pissing thing. Okay. Looks like we're going to talk to her then. I've had to examine the subject, blah blah blah. As I expect, the nearby artifact is wormhole generated, and said that, didn't I? The last piece of the puzzle I detected from your team investigating the buried ring. Coordinates are encoded in mathematical formula describing warp space. I should be able to decipher that. I'm pretty good at maths. And the particular formula for a local act, blah blah blah. We, meaning you, should test this hypothesis, I don't know, by activating the nearby artifact and entering its wormhole. And at that point will be another gateway we can use to return. Best case scenario, yes. Worst case, you'll end up light years away and I have to trek back in a normal space, and I'll have the lab back for myself. Be sure to pack some extra food. Thank you. You're such a nice woman. Can we save now? Cannot save. What the hell? The archaeology team has reported their findings. A nearby ring artifact that Dr. Rama, this technology. Yeah, continuing. Investigate the endpoint of this gateway. If you can find the source of these Red Raider ships, neutralize them if possible, but your top priority is to find any similar artifact technology. We're on it. Was there anything else? All for now. Okay. Now can we save? We cannot save. Can we save? Game is paused. Save. We'll call it Proto. It's misspelled that. Proto form. Protoform. Yeah, I don't think that's how you spell it. So we saved it. Now we can zoom. We'll go back to exit, and I will call that the end of the episode. I probably would have. Yeah, it's 50 minutes now. Never mind. I know it's going to be a long episode because a lot of talking involved. Let's shut that on, and I will say I'll see everybody in the next one. I'll upload this today and see how it gets on with it, if YouTube likes to restrict it or not. But you'll be seeing me play this game more and more. Okay then, bye now, bye.